He wasn't holding a gun. He wasn't hiding in fear. He was holding a cracked Android phone and writing code while bombs fell around him. This is not fiction. This is not a movie. This is the real story of Youssef, a 17-year-old boy from Gaza who used technology, not violence, to save lives in the middle of a war. A story of war, a story of will, and a story that will stay with you long after the screen goes dark. Youssef was born in Gaza in 2007, the year war returned, the year airstrikes began again. His childhood wasn't filled with toys or playgrounds, it was filled with curfews, blackouts, and fear. Every night, his mother would place him between mattresses, not for comfort but for protection. His lullabies were not songs, they were sirens. By the age of 9, Youssef had seen buildings collapse. He had lost 3 classmates, and yet, he had never lost his curiosity. He asked questions not about bombs but about machines. How do phones work? How does the internet reach us without wires? What's inside a computer? His father, a schoolteacher, couldn't afford much. But one day he brought home a gift, a used, cracked Android phone, no SIM card, and barely working. It would change Youssef's life. With no Wi-Fi, no laptop, no electricity for most of the day, Youssef found a way. He would download coding PDFs using someone's hotspot and read them offline by candlelight. He learned HTML first, then CSS, then JavaScript on a 4-inch cracked screen, with fingers scarred from helping in rubble cleanups. He tapped and tapped night after night. He didn't need the internet to imagine the future. He was building it. During the 2023 airstrike escalation, his neighborhood was hit. His cousin was injured. Food lines were long. Water was scarce. That's when an idea hit him like lightning. What if people could find the nearest aid station using their phones, even offline? He built it in 13 days. A simple, lightweight offline web app that showed where the nearest water station was, where free bread was being distributed, which buildings still had medical kits. He named it Hayat, Arabic for life. Youssef didn't stop. He walked to neighborhoods and manually mapped locations. He asked volunteers where aid was being sent. The app was so small it ran on almost any phone. He shared it via Bluetooth, QR codes, and memory cards. It spread like wildfire. In 3 months, over 30,000 people were using it. Some said it helped them find water that saved their baby. Others found emergency medicine through it. But Youssef? He never took credit. He just went back to his code. One day, a man whose wife was saved because of Youssef's app came to him and cried. "You've done more than politicians have done for years," he said. Youssef replied, "I'm not trying to save the world, just the people in front of me." In early 2024, Youssef was contacted by a volunteer from an NGO who saw his app. They offered him a full scholarship, a way out, a future in Canada. But Youssef stayed. He said, "I can't leave yet. My people need me, and I need to teach the others." So, under a broken tent, he began to teach 40 children how to code.
No proyectos, no laptops.
Just one phone, and pure purpose. Those kids learned. Some built games. Others made calculators. One even created a missing family locator. In the middle of war, a classroom was born. Not from bricks, but from hope. Today, Youssef continues to build. He is working on a new app to connect trauma survivors with mental health counselors, even if they've lost everything. He says, "If we can't build peace in politics, we must build it in code." The world has begun to notice him, but more importantly, his people trust him. In a world of war, fear, and despair, Youssef picked up a keyboard and made a difference. He is not a soldier. He is not a politician. He is not even an adult. But he is a hero, because real heroes don't always wear uniforms. Sometimes, they wear cracked glasses, sit under a tent, and write code through chaos. This is the story of a boy who coded through bombs and gave his people something stronger than survival. He gave them connection. He gave them hope.